Hey everybody, Ben Engelman here with Free Recovery Realty and the Engelman team, and just want to give you a weekly update here for the week of the what do we got here? The 25th, September 25th. This year's just absolutely flown by, but the numbers, they're telling a story. So I'll jump right into it here and give a little bit more context on to what's going on here. But right now, active on the market, we have 96 homes. This month so far, we've pended 31, and 26 have closed here in the month of September. So that 26 essentially have to double that here this week to hit what we did last year. Around this time. And last year it slowed down this time of year in through October, November, December, due to the interest rates peaking up around 7.25, something like that. It was the peak last year. Now we're sitting around 8. So I expect it to slow quite a bit more. And what that's going to do is that's going to bring a ton of inventory sitting on the market as long as things keep coming active. So there's a double-edged sword. So as a buyer, you're going to have more options. As a buyer, you're going to have maybe a little bit more leverage depending on what you're buying and the price point you're in. So that's good. We haven't seen that in a ton of years. As a seller, you're going to have to compete a little bit harder for those buyers. So certain price points just don't have the buyer pool that they did when rates were lower or in the spring. And then on top of that, people are looking for more move-in ready. So the things that didn't come into play over the last 3 years when rates were really good and inventory was low and there were a ton of buyers out there in the market was, this needs updated. Oh, we can live with it and we'll update it later. Now people are looking at it and saying, okay, well, the price has gone up, over the last 3 years, 30%. For that same type of home. It needs tons of updates. Those updates to do have gone up, anywhere from 30 to 50%, if not more, for the construction side of things. So now all of a sudden you're seeing this, where before you could get a $300,000 house, 1,500 square foot ranch resale that was 15 years old, but then you could buy something new for around $400,000, okay, $100,000. Now you're looking at it and saying, well, why would I do any updates, or why would I pay that much for that house? So there's going to be a little bit of a stalemate there for some things, but there are folks that have to sell, whether it be they're moving for their job, they got relocated, divorce, death in the family, something like that. So there are other circumstances out there. So be on the look and talk to whoever your agent is and ask them those questions. What's the circumstance of some of these things if the house has sat on the market? We are seeing days on market go up, buyer pools go down. Amount of showings is definitely decreased quite a bit on listings. But when you break it down here, and I'm going to reference back to the beginning of the year as well, because we're hearing going into the third quarter or the fourth quarter of the year. Sorry, but yes, 67 resale homes. Yeah, 5 of them are townhomes, 1 condo, 61 single family homes. That number is the one I want to key in on, because we're sitting here at September 25th in Ames, Iowa, with 61 single family homes on the market, where we had 8 the first week of January. Huge difference when you start looking at inventory levels. So 26 new construction. I like that new construction number. I'm guessing a couple more will pop up. And if we can still, sit somewhere around that 30 to 40 number of new construction on the market, I think that's healthy. A couple of these I know are going to be coming off here shortly too. But I do want to encourage other builders to just keep building, build what people like, that type of thing. But in our market, we definitely need the inventory, because even the 61 single family homes, that's still around half of what we were in 2018, 2019. So when you really start looking at all the numbers and saying, okay, how does this compare? Well, you can't compare much to 2020, 2021 in the first half of 22, because it was just an anomaly. So now we're looking at interest rates. We're looking at, okay, get some more houses on the market. And so this is what the Fed is trying to do by raising those rates. And yes, they kept it they kept it flat, but the funds rate, but still that they're trying, a third of everything that the inflation rate is housing. So hopefully those numbers move a little bit. We're seeing a little bit of movement in that, but that affordability on some of these homes is definitely getting a little out of hand for folks. So we live in a pretty nice place here in Ames, a little bit of a bubble compared to the rest of the world. So as you read those articles, as you watch news clips, do those things about some of these bigger metropolitan areas, we're different. Real estate is local. So give us a call. Let us know if you have questions. Let us know if we can come over to your house and say, hey, do this, don't do this. What's going to hurt your house when you sell it? What's going to help it when you sell it? That's what we're here for. Use us. If we can't add value that way, we're not worth anything. So hope to talk to you soon. Hope you have a great fall. I hate that I'm saying fall, that when you go to the store, you see Christmas stuff out already, even though Halloween's not even here. So give us a call if you need anything, and hope to talk to you soon. Take care.